What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am that Cadillac guy coming to you from my ratty garage, and I got a crazy story to tell you. This crazy story is kind of broken into two pieces, two parts. So I'll start with one, and it'll all tie in at the end, I think. But anyway, when I was in junior high, I was in love with this girl all through junior high. She was like a pretty girl, cheerleader. She was just, junior high crush. And she's a real nice girl, real friendly. But I mean, I didn't have a chance to be your boyfriend or nothing. But we were cool. I would go to her house and hang out a couple times, and so I was into it. She knew the deal, and I knew the deal. But anyway, as we got into high school, of course, when we were freshmen in high school, the older dudes just come and swoop her up, and she's gone. But her one particular boyfriend she had, he was a dick. He was like a junior in high school or something. He played basketball. He's tall, and he was just a loser, especially because he knew that I liked her, and, he knew she was friends with me. So anytime that he saw me when she wasn't around, he would be like, he'd say something or push me into a locker or something, just like, whatever, dude. But whenever I saw them, like if I saw her with him, we would speak, and he would just be like, mm. So I was just like, whatever, dude. He was just a loser. So anyway, that's part of the story that you need to know. So, as I told you, I grew up with a gang of boys, and we were always up to no good, running around doing this, that, and the other. And within walking distance from our house was these two big ponds, or what they call pay pits, where you could pay, X amount of dollars to go fish. And we would always go there, and we would fish. We would just hang out back there and just goof around and, just be up to no good. So one time, we were walking back between these two big ponds. There was like a little gravel walkway, and just to get between the two ponds, and there was a car parked back there. It was a blue Rally Nova with a black vinyl top. Never forget it. So we're walking up, and everybody says, "Oh, check that car out." And we were a pretty good bit away from them, and we were looking at it. It looked like to us like we thought it was a lady, like with a baby, like rocking a baby or bouncing a baby or something. We didn't understand why they were back there. That's kind of weird. So we get close. We had to walk kind of by this car to get to where we were going. So we're getting closer to this car, and about the same time that we saw them, they saw us. And everybody freaked out because it wasn't a lady bouncing a baby. It was two dudes, and this dude's head was bouncing in this other dude's lap. And we were just like, oh, snap, oh my God. And they were just freaking out. Like it was like a standstill, like both sides just like, oh my God. So they peel off out of there, and we're just freaking out. We're like, oh my God, did we just see what we thought we saw? This is, again, in the 70s, small town Indiana, where that just didn't play. Like that wasn't, like, wait, what? That stuff exists? Like we weren't we weren't we weren't ready for all that. We were like, dude. So we were freaking out. And then we kind of got scared because we thought, man, they saw us and we saw them. Maybe they're gonna come back and try to get us. So we were freaking out. So we just got back to our house, we just ran back. So the next couple days were just like, oh my God, that blue Rally Nova with the black vinyl top, man. Can you imagine that? Like, wow, wow. We were telling people about it. So I forget who we were telling about it. And we were like, yeah, man, we caught these two dudes, a blue Rally Nova with a black vinyl top. He said, a blue Rally Nova with black vinyl top? He said, that's so-and-so's brother. And we were like, what? So-and-so was my girl crush's boyfriend. It was his brother. And I was just like, ooh, man. Like, I can't wait till this dude pushes me in a locker. Like, I can't wait to see this dude. I'm going to put this dude's business out there. So, time goes by, and I see this dude. Every time I see this dude, and actually, a couple times, we would walk to town sometimes. Like, there's a highway that runs through our town, as I've mentioned. And we would walk, to town. And a couple times, at least once for sure, we saw the blue Rally Nova with the black vinyl top. We were like, there it goes, We freaked out. So anyway, we were back at school, and here comes this dude with my girl crush. And I was like, man, if this dude says a word, I'm gonna put all his brother's business out there. And since he was with her, you know, they said, hey, you know, so I was like, I can't do it now. But then the more I got thinking about it, like, if I say what I want to say, because I had it all planned in my mind, like this dude was going to push me in a locker, and I was going to just get up and say, oh, well, at least my brother doesn't blow dudes, you know, or something crazy, you know. But the more I thought about it, like this dude is going to pummel me for sure. Like he will beat my tail because he was way bigger than me. And you know, that's totally not cool to say about your family member. So I wimped out. You know, I wish I could say, yeah, I did it. It was crazy. The whole school went crazy. But I could never do it. I could never tell the dude. But just knowing I kind of had that, you know, was kind of good enough. You know, because again, back then at this time, being gay or you know, calling somebody gay was like the worst thing you could say. You know, we weren't, you know, I've evolved since then, and you know, I know it's all good, but back then it was just all not good. But yeah, the blue Rally Nova with a black vinyl top, I'll never forget it to this day. But I wish I could see, you know, that instant recognition. I don't know who was more freaked out of these two dudes or us realizing what these two dudes were up to. Like it was just like, whoa. So I never did call the dude out on it. I never did. So, and I never got the girl, of course, but still a nice girl, very nice. But anyway, that was just the story of the blue Rally Nova with the black vinyl top. It's not that great a story, I guess, but it's just one of my crazy stories. So I appreciate you guys watching. Continue to like, subscribe, and share, and comment. Please comment. So, and I think what I want to do is maybe preview my next crazy story. Like, so I'll give you a little hint of what's coming. So I think my next crazy story is going to be the time that there was a loaded shotgun about 3 inches away from my head, pointed at my head. So I'll leave you with that. It's not cool. So anyway, as always, never drive faster than your angels can fly. I'm out.